Да. Что-то подзависло. Ладно, бывает. Погнали. Что, меня никто же встречать даже не будет, что ли? Эй! Ну ладно, пойдемте. Так, мы же все взяли? Да, все. Да блин, авторежим этот долбаный. Ага, вижу. Кстати говоря. Так, ну вроде все. Так. Ящик OCP. Угу. Конечно, РБС-ка хорошая, но снайперская винтовка моя еще лучше.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only.
more bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
RoboCop, All available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Так, сразу переключились. Снайперы. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Тихо, тихо, тихо.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us.
Тут
We're
больше ни одной
transforming
снайперских
death
винтовок
and
жалко.
decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Ах ты! Откуда? Вот гадина. Я знаю, что там есть кто-то, вот он. Где ты? Человек с низкой подвижностью. Серьезно? Пошел в задницу. У меня регенерация есть. Блин, тут мины. Откуда тут мины? Вопрос. Топ еще есть? Все. У меня снайперка заканчивается. Это все. Твари.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
О снайперах вы не позаботились, офигенно. Кстати говоря, пойдемте сразу зарядимся. Тут щитовая же у нас под попой. Все, пешком идем.
Hey, Robo!
Так, что тут есть? Пистолет, Это фигня. Пока я с ней не поговорю, она не захочет со мной общаться. Ну что за бред, а? В самом деле.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can't you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support.
Понял тебя.
Just say the
Но я все равно, я бы один пошел.
I need more.
No worry.
Hey, just spare me a...
Чё, сперма,
Thank you
чё?
for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in
Ну,
this
как
city.
бы необычный.
I'm not
Ладно.
against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do.
Давайте.
The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Благодарю.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Погнали.
Ready to get this cop killed?
Да.
Their time.
Good luck, Murph.
Ну-ка, махина, подвинься. А вот, кстати, первое, так сказать, задание на количество убийств. Кто больше?
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Давай, открывай.
So you brought a friend, huh? I get that. Wouldn't be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Что у меня прицел сломался? Хреново из тебя прикрытие, скажу. Мудак ты ссаный. Открывай.
You now have 15 seconds.
Way to go,
Ну ты
RoboCop.
собака
Oh,
такая.
I can't wait to tell everyone precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Сильно сутулая. Ты чё, хочешь повоевать я? Урод. Идиота кусок, блин. Я ж тебя расхреначу, урод. Это сейчас ты по мне урон не проходит, но потом будет проходить.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Так, карта. На этих уровнях нету. Снизу. О. Тут 2 ящика. Так.
Coming this way! Stop him, goddammit!
Fucking hand up!
Да, мне прицел сломался, походу. Не, нормально, кстати. Если бы мишки были пчелами, то они бы ни почем. Никогда бы не подумали так высоко строить дом.
Gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Может.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
А вот и
Now have
босяк.
15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply.
Стоп.
4,
Безопасно его убить.
Everything is under control. Ed, stand
Не
there.
получится, честно. Особенно на харде. А теперь смотрите, как это делается. Как это... Доверьте это дело профессионалам.
please put down your
Во-первых,
weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Please put down your weapon.
Okay, listen to this. Unfortunately, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Вот и все.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Действительно. Либо моя пуля. А вот и больничка. Пойдемте навестим. Здравствуйте.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Симпатичная мадемуазелька. Так, а есть что-нибудь почитать у вас? Брошюрки какие-нибудь, чтобы опыту набрать? Вот зачем открытая кладовая, куда я могу зайти? Открывай. Ладно, фиг с ним, пойдемте.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
Понял?
There's so much
Пошел
room in
отсюда.
there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Дебил.
Sir,
Вот и брошюрка.
calm down.
Угу. Доктор, есть что-нибудь почитать, а то мне ломает. Ладно, шутка. Пойдемте.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Да, я
Another
понял.
visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now,
Давайте
I'll
поговорим.
leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped.
Жетон.
Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Да.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Договорились. Пойдемте интерес гонять насчет.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
Понятно.
6:15.
Да уж.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Угу. Что, есть что почитать? Ладно.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the...
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them.
30 трупов, ничего
It's been a
себе.
blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Да по-любому, как говорится, твоих рук дело.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand.
Давай.
I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE.
Допустим.
Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Молодец.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Так, ну здесь вроде все. Но атмосфера передана просто великолепно.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Давайте оценочку сделаем. Отлично. Отлично, да, я ничего не забыл, офигенно. Идем дальше.
What's all the commotion?
О, что-то лежит. А мы здесь в прошлый раз брали что-то? О, платка. Отлично. Так, здесь больше ничего нет. Мы здесь не пройдем. Кстати, здесь тоже можно застрять. В принципе, что, сразу идем дальше?
You all know the
Вот на
procedure
корабле.
by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Да.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
Действительно.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
И тем более не беспокойся, ты не ключевой персонаж. Тебя когда-нибудь дозавалят.
See you later in the briefing room.
Так. Да. Направо.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill.
Давай,
I already
давай.
filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Так, по-моему, вверх и вправо. Сколько у нас? Кортес 135. Я сейчас
I love the smell of this room.
с поломного пистолета
Should we start?
буду накидывать больше.
First, I want to watch you practice.
А, нет, это еще рано.
Can you come in now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Как промахнулся? Не может быть такого. Ладно, одного боя мы стреляем.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
А,
There you
ясно.
go.
Ну давай. Вот теперь калибровка. Так, право вверх, по-моему. Сейчас пробуем.
Is everything okay?
Хреново ты его откалибровала, скажу. Собака! Ладно, пойдет.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Действительно. RoboCop 148. Нормально.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Здорово.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
10-4. А, кто не знает, что такое 10-4, это принято. Тен-код, так называемый.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Ладно, что там тебе надо?
What is it, officer?
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on
Понятно,
the
сейчас в
memorial.
базу данных сходим и
It's
распечатаем.
just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
Ты вроде бы как бы
All you have to do
четырехглазый.
is find Briggs's photo in
Конечно,
the
шутка,
database and print it
осуждаю.
out.
Ну, всё же.
Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Ах, бесполезные полицейские. Расформировать бы вас всех нафиг. Так, выбрать. Полиции. Так. Кого мне надо? Брикса, да? Вот он. Распечатать. Ну, можно отключаться уже как бы. А, окей. Мне надо самому, да? Забираем фоточку.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could
Ой,
you
как
get
же
his
ты
belongings from his
задолбал.
locker?
Принеси, подай, пошел, как говорится. Все. Ну, шкафчик можно было, конечно, закрыть, но ладно. Если такого функционала не существует, почему бы нет?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Да не за что. Все, ладно, у меня там задание ждет.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since
What
they
do you
know
know?
we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat,
Oh,
OCP
bank.
Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Ух, сейчас мы постреляем. Да, оператор от бога.
All right,
досмотреть,
everyone
да.
back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Так, это мы пропускаем. Как я и говорил. Повторяющиеся сцены мы пропускаем. Те самые роботы.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
Да-да-да.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Ага. Splinter Cell. В юбке. Да, в джинсах. Конкретно.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Так. Это все, конечно, хорошо. Нам нужно сначала Auto 9. У нас там новое появилось. Так. 3.2. Выбрать. Что у нас тут есть новенькое? Давайте поэкспериментируем. Это куда можно пихнуть? Давайте скорость перезарядки. По-любому. Давайте броня. Шо? Так. 22. Сюда можно. Это. Сюда не подходит, сюда не подходит, сюда тоже. Давайте сюда. Это. Прям идеально. Так, эту куда можно впихнуть? Сюда давайте. То нельзя. Во. Отлично. Стреляет непрерывно. Отлично. Это сюда. Ну и все. Так, вместимость магазина хрен с ним. Разброс при стрельбе нас интересует. И так, урон. Все 44. Давайте сменим на нашу платку 22. Здесь урон хороший. Давайте пока с этой платкой походим. Не довернул чуть-чуть.
Captain, entrance clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the N209 units. We'll secure the area.
Молодцы, 5 убили, красавцы. Что там? У Ликси? Три военизированных робота vs RoboCop.
Put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
Догоняйте.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a team player.
Да вы охренели.
Like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Кстати, я совсем забыл про эти штуки.
I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Да, очень.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit.
Ни в коем
Now
случае.
that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
Блин, я не знаю, почему бы не
You do not
построить
believe that.
в другом месте. Городок
There must be
маленький.
a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Ну, что-то накопаешь, уже будет хорошо.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking...
Заткнись.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
О,
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead.
Первая бомба.
End up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but
давай,
just
давай.
give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay.
Да, это
Tell me what
классно.
you see.
Так.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Так. Сначала нам нужно будет зелененький. Есть. Так, теперь синенький. Так. Потом, по-моему, нижний. Все.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Оно... Спойлер, так сказать.
Great.
Пустое.
Out of my way.
Кстати, а почему задвижки-то не ушли? Один кусок золота.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Да. Там кого-то, по идее, надо будет спасти. Или кого-то не убить, я не помню. Так, здесь не пройти.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
You ain't me. Good. In the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Так, стоять. Мы забыли совсем. Вдруг мало ли здесь будет наше что-то. Так, точно, да, ничего нету здесь. Надеюсь, мы не пропустили контейнер. За мной, что ли? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой!
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Ладно, пусть будет.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Обязательно.